Hey guys, welcome to VW Life.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Well, would you look at here? Look what is all shiny. And look at those wheels.
Yeah, let's see if it does it. Whatever.
There it
all
is.
Fancy polished.
Look at that. You can see yourself in it, Matt Jackson.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. The orange man is getting ever so closer.
That's right. That's just one of the things we're working on today. So
Lord.
if you're into Volkswagens, working on cars and just adventure and fun, join us now because we're going to bring you with us. Today we are working on the motor,
For HB,
the C-frames,
seat frames,
and the HB's at the upholstery shop.
Yes, getting a headliner put in by our buddy Pablo. So hopefully he's going to give us a buzz here this morning, and we're going to go run over there and grab it. And then, man, once the headliner's in, then it just becomes a mad dash.
Yep.
And 11 weeks from today, somebody's going to take that car home.
That's right.
And it can't be Martin.
We got the spark plug cables on there, and now we're working on getting the carb all set up.
Matt Jackson, this is one of the cool old style. When you get some of the earlier Volkswagens, there's no throttle return spring. So Volkswagen made a setup. I don't have the throttle in here, but it's kind of cool. You have this little clip. It clips onto your accelerator cable, and that's your spring as it springs against the shroud itself. So it's kind of a neat little deal. But whenever you see these, some of these 30 picks have a throttle return bracket and some don't.
Yep. And the person making all the noise over here is Martin putting the seat frames back together after they've been painted.
Look really nice.
Valve covers are all cleaned up, and it's DE 1635 time.
Yeah, you lay in a cap, that dog's gonna steal it.
I get in trouble. We're going to Pablo's. We're going to load up the tow bar and grab the Harvest Beetle. The headliner is in.
Yes, man, things are happening around here now, Matt Jackson.
Somewhere.
Trying to figure out where to go eat is like a major. That's why I'm having a pre-lunch lunch, because deciding on where we're going to go eat takes like 2 hours.
We need to.
I don't want to get hangry.
I don't want to eat.
Martin can't eat anything that has like food in it.
Yeah.
Matt Jackson's a Presbyterian. I'm eating crackers.
Good.
Let me clean the glue rubber with this. What's that about? Let's get something on it now.
Yeah.
All that glue on that side right there needs to
Like, it comes off that. Yep.
What are we thinking, boys?
Oh, we think we got a headliner in the car.
Thank you, Pablo. See you guys later.
All right, the headliner looks great. We got it back safely from the upholstery shop, and now Tommy and Martin are working on getting these seat covers on. First step is to put on the the burlap over the springs. What do we got here?
Well, Matt Jackson, these are what we call multi-fit. My guess is this is since you're going Harvest Beetle, I think this would be a Porsche 5 by whatever Porsche is, 130, I think.
Yep.
And I also would probably care to guess, imagine it's also the same as a Chevy.
Yep.
But not a Toyota.
And I'm over here cleaning up the heater boxes.
Horsehair padding.
Horsehair, straight from the horses.
Yep.
Straight from coconut.
Coconuts.
So that's going on. We've got burlap underneath that to protect it from the springs. And then the Wolfsburg West, we want to thank Wolfsburg West. In fact, this whole video is brought to you by Wolfsburg West. They have the best stuff for your Volkswagen. And it's going to end up like this when they're done with that one.
Some days you're the windshield, and some days you're the bug, they say. But today, Matt Jackson's just been one of those days. 3 steps backwards, 4 steps backwards again.
Yeah.
Willie escaped.
Really? So I didn't get that on video.
Yeah, that's a good thing because I said some curse words. And then we did accomplish lunch.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we got done today? Got a headliner put in it.
That's right. You know, if anything to take away from this, we got the headliner in.
Seat bottoms are done.
The seat bottoms are
I'm
done.
taking the seat.
Now we've got a little leak in the gearbox. We're gonna fix that.
Can you give me a flathead?
Yeah, that's the only thing about putting those boots on before you put in the car.
But it looks like it's just a boot.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a boot. One of the little things that a lot of, like if you pull your transaxle out and so you're getting everything and you go ahead and you boots on before you put it back in the car. A lot of times if you're using a screw type worm clamp, drive clamps to hold the boot on, what you end up doing is you put in a spot where you can't tighten it once it's back in the car. So it's always best to wait to tighten your clamps until once it's in the car.
Yep. That's the issue Martin's having right now. It's basically hard to get to. We're gonna go ahead and throw in all 4 Fuchs and see how this thing looks. Gary, things have really turned around, haven't they?
Oh my God, Matt Jackson. We have now put on the Fuchsias.
That's right. All 4 Fuchsias are on the car.
Look at that. With their own.
And we're gonna take a look to see how this
Look at
car's
that. Is it just probably can't even see it. It's probably glaring so much. Oh my God, my eyes are stinging.
It's like looking at the sun. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh, she's a real beaut, Clark.
All right, so let's put her on the ground. All right.
But we gotta settle it. It's not set. We gotta back up a little, Matt. We'll drag it back a little bit.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, let's roll it. Let's roll it back a bit. Get a good view of this.
Kind of looks like one of those Volks rods with no fenders on front.
Yeah. It could go a little lower to get a little more rake. I don't think it's bad.
But then, yeah.
Well, we gotta see too. It's gonna have to come down because that ass is gonna come down.
The motor's gonna
Once that
drop
motor
it.
sits in.
Yeah, that's right. It'll come
What's
down.
the motor? 200 pounds?
Yeah, stand on it.
At least.
It's not gonna come down much. It's not really firm.
Yeah, I mean it dropped maybe half an inch.
You should see. Plus,
You got the car sitting on its stanced wheels.
And look at this, Matt Jackson. We're going to be able to scratch off headliner from our buddy Pablo. Seat covers got started.
well,
Well,
motor got pressed out. Pea shooters are on the exhaust. Oh.
window scrapers, fastener.
Okay. It's not as good as we thought, but Every little
Check
thing
out the
counts.
pea shooters.
They didn't even get the tar board on. Pea shooters. All right. Yes, pea shooters.
But all this stuff is quick stuff, right?
Oh, sure.
Once we get started, this is going to avalanche. We got the big stuff done.
Yes. Hey, look. This is major. Parking brake.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We're just going to wrap it up right there.
We are?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it on Matt Jackson. You hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what else?
that's it. That's all
Jackson,
that
do I have
to
stuff on my face?
do. You probably do.
Tell all your friends about VW Life. We appreciate you guys making comments and all that kind of good stuff. Tell your uncles, tell your aunts, tell everybody about VW Life. We're here for the VW community. Share what's going on. If you got questions or comments, make sure you put those on there. We'll try to get back and answer for you guys.
Yeah, I think we're doing a QA video. So if you have any questions for us, leave them below and we'll start a list.
That'd be one where we could sit down in the air conditioning and like answer questions. We had like the John Muir book in front of us and all our. That'd be kind of a good idea.
Yeah, so
I
we'll
like
do
that idea. Y'all put some questions down. We'll answer for you.
All right, later, guys.